Alright, Shatta Wale and Burna Boy reunites for GT Music concert at the Accra Sports Stadium on December 19th.
Get ready, brace up for spunky new exclusive right here on this channel with Pan-African content, editorials, TJ's Kitchen, music video dissection, interviews, live session, movie breakdown, music, and more right here on this channel.
Lovely Saturday evening. I am your host, Oluwa TJ. I'm here to do the needful with an entertainment news with a Pan-African stance. What is cooking tonight? I promised I'm going to be here with something interesting. Well, it is what it is. Burna Boy is set to reunite with Shatta Wale. And why is that the case? Well, GT Bank are putting together a free event where Burna Boy is going to headline the event. Shatta Wale is part of the proceedings. All right, you have an artwork of the event on your screen right now, and other Ghanaian artists are also going to be part of the bill. All right, it's scheduled for the 19th of December, 7 p.m. Wow, attendance is free at the Accra Sports Stadium. Wow. All right. Comrade and a blogger, should I say, for Shatta Wale released, his write-up by saying that Shatta Wale has been billed to perform. So it's a reuniting path for himself and Burna Boy. Let's read what he wrote. All right. Shatta Wale and Burna Boy reunites for GT Music concert at the Accra Sports Stadium on December 19th. Wow. Interesting one. The question of the day: are bonds gonna be, reunited again? All right. We all know the story behind Shatta Wale and Burna Boy. When, Burna Boy was in Ghana previously, Nigerians were coming to Ghana. The likes of Whiskey, the likes of Burna Boy were almost coming to Ghana, most times. And, the narratives changed on our airwaves. We started twisting the story that they were here to learn. And then the first one was that because Burna Boy had a collaboration with Shatta Wale on the Hosanna song, and decided, as in Ghana, they were talking, this is beautiful. Did you do this with music money and a whole lot? Ghanaians mistook it as him learning from Shatta Wale. Wow, interesting. The problem, there's a problem with our thinking capacity in Ghana, that if somebody is up there, all right, if somebody starts something, let me put it in that way, and then somebody beneath him surpasses the person, it means that the person up there, gave the person relevance, especially when you had stints with the person, especially when you had a tete-a-tete with a person before. And there's this perception that, in our space, just as Pella and Jarvis have risen up to the top of the barrel of this, entertainment space here. When you rise up and you meet an elder, you need to be underneath him. That is the thinking, sometimes in our entertainment space. And that's where I'm using as a case study. A whole lot of things going on. But the question of the day I'm asking is this event automatically they are going to be in the guest room? Because there's always a VIP room where musicians are held and then they come on stage to perform. Perfect for opportunity for Shatta Wale to heal all the broken bones. Shatta has been on stage to say, Nigerians, your mother. Shatta has done a lot. All because, personally, I believe, under his management or under Bulldog managing him, Shatta Wale was subversive. And if Shatta was given the test of time, rewind of time, he wouldn't have done all these things. Why? Because he saw Nigeria as a competitor, which shouldn't have been the case. Music should be enjoyed. I say it a lot of times. Drake is not an American, but he's not competing in America. He's part of the American industry, enjoying his side. And it should be that. Loads and loads of examples are part of the bill. Music shouldn't be a competition. If you compete, you lose. And I always say Nigerians don't see Ghana as a competitor. We see them as a competition, and it's interesting. The best medium and opportunity for Shatta Wale to build the bond and heal the wounds of whatever narrative he's expounded and spilled out there is this opportunity. All right. Burna Boy is coming to Ghana, and the question I'm asking myself, Kai, because Burna Boy will not charge less than $1 million. So it means that these organized, okay, GT Bank is a revered bank. They have money, so they can pay $1 million to book the services of Burna Boy. Or the team, or Burna Boy's team considered Ghana, and they took $500,000. Well, I don't know how much he was paid, but all I know is that he's coming, as you know, Shatta Wale's team member has expounded on. And if it's true, I'm looking forward to this one being a reuniting figure. I just pray that the problem is with this gatekeeping thing. They do that because they want to be relevant. They do that because they want to be seen and be part of the artistic team, and then they enjoy, $5,000 as allowances and then a whole lot. But it is what it is. I look at the path at which Shatta Wale is on, bringing Pella and Big Jiggy to Ghana, and then preaching unity, a whole lot, reshuffling her team, moving Sammy Flex to PRO instead of him managing him, and a whole lot. Well, I just pray it's not a gimmick, it's a reality. I see it in his body language. I just pray it will not be an Alice in Wonderland thing, but it's good news. Burna Boy is coming to Ghana for so many years. I don't recall the last time Burna Boy was in Ghana. I don't recall. Wow, I'm throwing my mind back. I don't recall. And this one is going to be massive because Burna Boy's song, my guy, is known all over the world. And it's going to be a banger. Wow. I am seeing something, a uniting figure and a whole lot. But it's not going to allow Burna Boy to be coming to Ghana as he's been doing before. Nigerians are treading cautiously and a whole lot. Now, let's switch the pendulum to the order of the day. As much as we are complaining, Nigerians are headlining events in Ghana, and they are always going to headline events because it's not an emotional thing. People, these event promoters, are doing. They are doing this because they consider clout. They consider, brand elevation. GT Bank knows that if they associate themselves with Burna Boy, who is global, their brand will not only be known in Ghana, but it will be known, in the international space. And this is calling for event promoters bringing Nigerian artists this year. All right. They want global recognition. They want to associate with global brands. They want to push their brands out there. All right. So for Tidal Rave and the whole Afro Future and all these events, they are also looking at profit. All right. Nobody's doing anything, with emotions. All right. So for those of you who say Shatta Wale, I said it in my previous video, can fail or headline an event in Nigeria is a big no. Not yet. All right. He has some presence. He's not been able to cut deep into the Nigerian space. The On God fever was just social media, and it forms just, I don't even know even if it's up to 5%, but the last time per my research is just 5% of the entirety of the Nigerian population per my own research needs more. Should have hammered on it. If this were to be a Nigerian who has seen his song gaining organic, feedbacks in Ghana, they would have come for a media tour and looking forward for a show in Ghana. But, comfort zone, the sweetest, our DNA makes us too relaxing and a whole lot. So, why job people whose DNA is loud and they can do a lot for themselves? Well, these and many more we've said about our Ghanaian space. It's boring sometimes, but we need to talk about them. We need to expound on them and then say it as it is. So for your information, Burna Boy is coming to Ghana this December. Nigerian artists are flooding Ghana and they are being paid money. It's all business. They are making in their money and they are bringing their craft. They are selling their brand to us, their music to us. No need to talk about them. They understand the business of the music. We, on the other hand, sound personal and emotional. We don't understand the music business. It's all about jab, jab, cho, 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 cho on our media space. It is what it is. That is what I do in the Pan-African space. I give it to my country even when I have to be non-biased, and I don't care. It is what I do and I want to do now and forevermore. On the entertainment bars today, guys, I'm signing out. For first timers, like I always say, subscribe. Join the family, be part of this channel and be non-biased with your dealings. Let's be Pan-African in our approach. All right, on entertainment bars today, I came here to share with you second string of exclusive this evening. I'm signing out of here. See you on the live session as we discuss a lot more, all right, on this channel. See you on the next one, but until then, I salute you and peace out.
Get ready, brace up for spanking new exclusive right here on this channel with Pan-African content, editorials, TJ's Kitchen, music video dissection, interviews, live session, movie breakdown, music, and more right here on this channel.